guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. I'm so excited to be filming another vlog. It is Wednesday the 13th of January today, and a little update in life. So anyone that's in Brisbane or follows me on Instagram would know all of this, so I'm just going to run over it really quick for a little life update. Since I last uploaded, which was on Sunday, yeah, I uploaded my vlog that I filmed last Monday and Tuesday on Sunday for you guys, but since then, after I was filming, I think it was like Wednesday last week, I felt really sick, which is super strange. Like, not in the tummy, like I got a cold, like a head cold. I was really blocked up, watery eyes and like runny nose and stuff. So I actually went and got a COVID test because I was like, better be safe than sorry, don't really know. Like, I was pretty sure it was just a cold because there's been no cases in Queensland besides like people that are coming back in the hotels and whatever for ages, and I was like, there's literally no chance that I could have it, but better to be safe than sorry, obviously, because I'm like still going to work and living my life. So I was like, need to get a test. So I got a test and like isolated for, it was like just under 36 hours until they got it back to me, so I just had to stay home, and it was negative, which was awesome. But I had that cold for like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday kind of thing. I did go to work on Friday though. I was feeling better, but I still just like sound a bit croaky. I don't know, it's a bit weird. But all good because I like definitely know I'm negative, so I'm really glad that I got that test as soon as I started feeling like that. So now like I know I sound a bit sick, but I don't have COVID, so that's awesome. But then it was crazy because on Friday morning that same week, last week, Brisbane went into full lockdown on Friday night. So they announced it Friday morning saying that a new strain of the virus had been found in someone who was like hotel quarantining or whatever, if it was like the cleaner or something of the hotel. So Brisbane had to go into lockdown for 3 days. Like, everyone had to wear masks. If you left the house, you couldn't leave the house for anything except for like the essentials, you know the drill. So that was crazy, and I'm so grateful that I did get a COVID test before that happened, because I would have been super worried otherwise. So that's a life lesson in that. Better to be safe than sorry always, everyone. And anyway, Brisbane is all good now, but we do have for the next 10 days, and it's like the second day of it now, or whatever, third or something, you have to wear masks. I'm just playing with this one because I just had it laying around. So yeah, you have to like bring one with you at all times, because you are required to wear one when you go inside anywhere, like shops or literally anything indoors. So you have to always have one with you in case you end up in that situation. So it's a bit weird. We have to wear them at work, in the office, and at the gym, which is crazy, but you can pull it down if you are out of breath or like doing like an intense workout or cardio or something, or running or whatever. And obviously you don't have to wear it outdoors if you're running or whatever. But anyway, that was a basic explanation of life. And yeah, over the weekend obviously I had to stay home. It was honestly really nice. But a little personal update, I was feeling really anxious at the start of the week. I think it was like from the weekend, and sort of Monday I had a little bit of overwhelm on Sunday night, which I posted about on my story as well. So I think it was like, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, and yeah, each day I'm sort of been waking up feeling really anxious, which is super strange for me and like doesn't happen very often. But yeah, Monday was like a super anxious filled day, but Tuesday, which was yesterday, had an awesome day because I actually set out what I wanted to do for the day. I started work early. I woke up on time, worked 8 till 12, because as you guys know, I can choose like the time frame that I work. It just has to be 4 hours at the office. Oh, by the way, we worked from home. I worked from home when I was sick, and also when we were in lockdown. But anyway, yeah, so yesterday I woke up, I went to work from 8 till 12, came home, I had a really healthy breakfast, lots of filling nutritious food. Then I came home, finally went to the gym. I hadn't done a proper session since like the 16th of December, I think, on my Apple Watch, that's what it said anyway. Did a really healthy grocery shop. It was only like $67, which was awesome. Had a super nutritious lunch, planned my meals, and like bought obviously healthy food for the rest of the week. Had a healthy dinner, and I was in bed like on time, and I just felt so accomplished because I actually got ahead with my day, did everything I wanted to. And I just want to share that because it was literally like I woke up super anxious still, and I was like, I'm just gonna have to trust the process and like hope that doing all this for myself will like make myself feel better. And as soon as I walked into work, I obviously got to see the girls again because we'd been like either working from home or sick or whatever. So finally got to see them, had a really good chat, and then I felt so relieved that I was at work at the time I said I wanted to be, because I often like in the moment will decide to sleep in and go in later than what I originally planned, just because I have the choice, which is a really bad habit of mine. So that's sort of what I'm training myself not to do, because I feel so good when I get out at literally midday and have the whole afternoon to myself. So I know this is a long tangent, but I am getting somewhere, and I just want to say I have been really anxious lately, but these things really have been helping. So like today I woke up still with a slight anxious feeling, and I was actually really tired, but I did get up, had a healthy breakfast. What did I have today? Protein oats. And then yeah, went to work, and now it's like almost 1 o'clock because I've been blabbering a bit and sorting out my life and went to the post office and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, guys, that is what has helped me, and I don't really know where I was going with that, but anyway, I just feel very on top of it because I finally did what I said I was going to, and I'm back into it, especially working out. Like that helps so much, and I'm so excited to be back into it. Anyway, this has been 6.5 minutes, so I understand you're probably bored, but I got home from work and I'm about to go to the gym essentially, so let's do that. I'm almost ready for the gym, and wow, sorry, this lighting here is like so bad. It literally is the middle of the day, but it's so dark in my apartment. Another reason I'm so excited to move, because I hate how dark this apartment is. Oh my god, that's the other main thing I want to talk about in this vlog. I'm so excited now. So yeah, obviously mental health is like a huge thing, and it's not really mental health like to be specific and like label it that, but more just like when I'm super open and like honest with you guys about how I'm going emotionally and mentally and stuff. You guys have been really, really kind about that, and absolutely loving that. So yeah, I wanted to update you first of all about how I've been going the last week and what's been happening in Brisbane, and like my anxiety at the start of this week and stuff, just because that's like so out of the blue for me to be so like anxious like that, like what I was. But yeah, I wanted to obviously vlog mainly about my healthy meals and working out again, because I'm super excited to get back into that. But also I'll update you on moving and stuff later on today, I guess. But yeah, I'm about to go to the gym. I thought I would discuss like meals wise. I'm really, really excited about all the healthy lunches and different foods that I have, but I think I'm just gonna have snacks. So I've got 2 rice cakes with peanut butter, just because I hate feeling full for the gym, and I'm not like super starving, like I can wait. So I'm just gonna have like what I would have as a snack later now, and then I have my lunch food when I get back from the gym, which will kind of be like afternoon tea time, but it doesn't really faze me either way. That will just work better with how I want to train and stuff. And if I do that, I always make sure I have a filling breakfast that's gonna last me as well. So like if I just had, I don't know, like 1 piece of toast or like a smoothie with like nothing really in it for breakfast, I probably wouldn't do this. I'd probably have a proper lunch, but this is what I'm gonna have. Wow, they're almost stale, but that's fine. And I'm also obviously having my pre-workout. This video is sponsored by Naked Harvest as well. I just need to mention that because I'm literally living and breathing Naked Harvest more so than ever. This morning I had the protein in my oats, had moon milk before bed last night. Now I'm having the pre-workout, and I've also ordered myself a plain collagen because I tried the pine coconut and I like that if I feel like a flavored drink, but for some reason I'm not a big drinks person. I always just feel like water, so I'm thinking of doing the plain collagen that's unflavored, is what I'm trying to say, not plain, unflavored, and have it in coffees and smoothies and stuff, because that way I can put it in any flavored smoothie rather than just like a tropical one, which is what the pine coconut one would be good in. But yeah, back to the pre-workout, which I think I'm gonna say this is my favorite flavor at the moment. It's blueberry lemonade from Naked Harvest, and I think it honestly is because I'm such a sweet tooth, and this one to me tastes the most like lollies. Like, there's no like grittiness, there's no bitterness, there's no like tang or like strong powerful pre-workout taste. It just tastes like blue lollies in a water form, like in liquid, and it's amazing. So benefits of this bad boy, obviously it's all natural energy, and let me read some of the main ingredients. It is caffeinated, but only a little bit. So yeah, it does have all of your important properties of a pre-workout. It's got beta-alanine and I don't know how to say that first word, but L-carnitine and all that good stuff. And the caffeine is actually from green tea extract in this, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm having this because, oh my goodness, I had a coffee this morning and I was like not too bad, but I had a coffee yesterday morning and I was like, why did I do that? The drive to work, I was so anxious. Like until I got there, I had a chat to the girls, had a laugh about stuff and like really relaxed. I was so anxious and I was like, why the F did I have coffee when I know I wake up, like lately I've been waking up anxious and like don't really feel settled until I've like had human connection and human interaction and I like know that the day is gonna go to plan. Well, you never know that, but like I felt like it was in control kind of thing. So yeah, yesterday when I went to the gym, I didn't have pre-workout because I was just like already too jittery, too much. But I'm gonna have a pre-workout today because first of all, the Naked Harvest one is so natural and it doesn't per se make my anxiety any worse. Not that I'm feeling too bad today. I'm actually really happy because I think because I was so on such a high last night, just from having such a good day. I actually really needed the moon milk to calm me down last night because I was so happy and so proud of myself for taking control of the day and making it sort of plan out how I wanted it to. But anyway, yeah, I'm having the pre-workout today because I'm going to do a leg session and I'm kind of sore from yesterday, and legs are always my most difficult muscle group to train. And yeah, obviously the energy in this is all natural and it doesn't give you a crash afterwards. So that is why I love it. You can use my discount code Ellie15 on the Naked Harvest website to get 15% off. And that includes like all your full size products. It just doesn't apply to bundles and sample sizes, but anything else, let me know what you grab. I personally like blueberry lemonade. I was gonna say blue lollies, but that's what it tastes like. Anyway, so I'm gonna smash this down. And then, wow, I just flew that everywhere. I'm gonna try and film my leg workout today because it's like the middle of the day, so hopefully I don't get too scared and chicken out. Guys, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me with my mask on, but look who I found. Sorry. Look who's stalking me. Hi! Hey guys, so I'm home from the gym now. I hope you enjoyed watching my workout because I didn't chicken out and I actually filmed all the exercises. Apologies if the angles are really bad though, because you know, it's not that often that I film and figure out like what the best angles are, but it was pretty quiet in the gym. Excuse the lighting. So that's awesome. And I met Chloe, which is even better. If you don't follow Chloe Bromwich on Instagram, that's just her username, Chloe Bromwich, you're missing out because she's like similar. I feel like we are similar in our like attitudes, and I was gonna say personality, but her personality is just like times 10. Like she's so outgoing and bubbly, and just like she's like, I feel like she's a me times 10, so you guys would love her. And now I want to show you the meals that I'm having this week. So this is what my shelf in the fridge looks like. It's super crowded, and there's still these because Ali gave me Ferrero Rochers. Wow, it's gonna fall out for Christmas. But basically the meat that I bought to have with meals, I cooked meatballs last night and also ate half of them because I was starving. I always get extremely hungry when I first get back into training like I am, and especially weights. So yeah, that was meant to be like 4 serves and now it's like 2 left, so that's fine. Also eggs, great source of protein and fat. And then I've got my chicken mince as well, which is already cooked. I cooked that yesterday too, and I had it with lunch. And then I've also got 4 salmon fillets. I feel like, I'm not sure if I have time to cook that now. I feel like I actually do. I might do that. I'll see how long it takes and then I'll let you know. But basically I'm having different combinations of meatballs with veggies and potato, which is mainly for dinner, and then rice bowls at lunch with either chicken mince or salmon, and that can be like a combination of rice and like I've got little tomatoes, avocado, grated cheese. I've also got bread, obviously. I prefer seeded bread, but Aldi only had white left and the gluten-free. Oh, there's my cheese. So yeah, I think I what time is it? Almost 4 o'clock, which I know shows how long it takes me to get my crap together and actually work out and come home and do all that. But what was I saying? I need to leave at 4:30 to go and meet a girl that is buying some clothes off me. I actually know her, which is why I'm going to meet up in person, and then I'm going to go for a walk along the waterfront and start listening to an audiobook, which I'm very excited about as well. So yeah, I think I kind of feel like a rice bowl with salmon, cucumber, tomatoes and like mayo. I think that's what I might do. I'll show you. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so proud of this creation. First of all, first time doing salmon. Sorry, this is crooked. First time doing salmon in the air fryer, and oh my god, I did it for 6 minutes on one side and then 6 minutes on the other side, like skin side down then skin side up. And that's just, it just said 12 minutes on the packet, and then I just used the settings for fish that were on the air fryer, and oh my god, I broke apart the salmon so well, and the skin was so crispy. It was like pork crackling. I literally just ate it on its own before I put the salmon in the bowl. So that was ideal. And the bowl has like microwave pouch jasmine rice, a salmon fillet thing, cucumber, tomato, a little bit of avocado. I should show you instead of just like staring at it while I'm explaining. And then I put a little bit of Pyrenees mild, but I don't really like spice, so I also put some aioli on as well. But just keep in mind, this is really healthy and whole foods, but this is a really high calorie meal. I put like, I think it's 250 grams of rice, a whole thing of like whole serve of salmon. The sauces are pretty high calories, and avocado and stuff like that. Any really fatty foods are going to be higher in calories than other foods that aren't. So just keep that in mind. It is really healthy, but if you're looking to like be in a calorie deficit to lose weight or whatever your goals are, this meal is probably too much food for you, but for me it is great and I'm very excited. Wow, I'm gonna mix it all in. Look at that. Wow. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, so I'm pretty sure, as you already knew, my next plans for the rest of the day was I was meeting a girl who was buying some of my secondhand clothes, and I was going to go for a walk. But as I was going to leave, I realized I accidentally double sold something that she was going to buy. And honestly, lucky I knew her, because she was so forgiving, and she was like, don't worry about it, it's all good. And I was like, far out. I'm such an idiot. Why can't I talk? Wow. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, since I realized that, I've literally been sitting on my phone for like an hour doing nothing productive. But I do have other things I want to do. So before it gets dark, I'm going to take some photos of my room. I need to make my bed because I didn't do that this morning, and like sort of organize the mess that is my room, and take a photo of the bathroom as well and stuff like that. So I can post it on Flatmates to advertise for someone moving in and taking over my room in the apartment. I was gonna say, I said earlier in the vlog, I was like, oh, I got an update like on moving out and moving back home, but I don't really have anything to update you on. It's just that I'm needing to advertise. Sorry, I'm sitting on the floor. Yeah, I need to advertise it on like Facebook and Flatmates and stuff to find someone to replace me. But either way, I'm going to be moving back home in like 4 weeks, so that's really exciting. And yeah, I'm excited to bring you guys along with my health particularly, which is what this vlog has mainly been about, but also my finances. I'm very excited to get that on track, and because the audiobook I was going to listen to is, I want to start The Barefoot Investor, because I've just re-downloaded Audible, and I want to get into that because I think I prefer listening over reading. I keep buying all these beautiful looking books, but I never sit down and read them. But I always like to listen to stuff like literally all day, every day, when I go for walks, when I'm getting ready, when I'm literally doing anything, when I'm cooking especially. I love listening to stuff then, and I always find I absorb it better. And when I'm listening to something all the time, obviously in the car as well, that's another big one. But yeah, when I'm listening to something all the time, I feel like I apply it more in life, because it's like at the front of my mind to like be more money conscious if I'm listening to like something related to money, for example, or if it's health or fitness or whatever. So yeah, that's gonna be my approach. But yeah, I just need to take some photos of my room, and then I'll probably have a shower and get into my pajamas. I'll wait a little bit before I eat again, but honestly, I could still eat. I need to wait probably a bit longer. I mean, it's been ages since I ate now. It's probably been like an hour and a half. But I'm just hungry still. So I might I'm gonna have the meatballs, potato and veggies for dinner, but I'm sure this vlog's gone on long enough, so it's probably gonna be a one day vlog, but that's fine. I don't think there's anything else to say. Showered, I have my washing in the washing machine, and dinner is served. Lucky I love potatoes, because I always do way too many potatoes in the air fryer. But I've got little baby potatoes with rosemary, olive oil, salt and pepper, just some frozen veggies that obviously came in the freezer that you microwave, and some pork and beef meatballs from Ellie that I cooked the other day and just needed to reheat. So I'm gonna eat this now, keep finding more places to post about my room, and then I'm ready to wind down and do some things before bed. It's like 7:40. Well, it's closer to 8 o'clock now, but that's totally fine because I'm almost ready for bed, and I'll get to bed plenty of time. Hey guys, I'm just in bed now. This is actually kind of cool, like moody lighting. It's just my lamp. Whoa, sorry, that was that was probably a bit much for your eyeballs. Yeah, I'm in bed now. It's 9 p.m. and I made myself a moon milk. I did a little story about this and I realized I've had all 3 of their main products from Naked Harvest today, which was not intentional. I just do that almost every day, especially if I work out as well, because obviously I don't have the pre-workout every day unless I'm working out. But yeah, that's that. I love my moon milk. I think it's probably my favorite product. It's literally out of this world delicious. Sorry, I got really distracted by a message. What was I saying? Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I've absolutely loved vlogging today, and I'm kind of glad it's just like a one day, nice and concise little vlog. It's probably going to be long anyway, but yeah, I'm really happy with today. I'm really happy with the meals I had today. On reflection, I know I didn't vlog this morning. I don't know if you guys feel weird about that like you didn't see my morning and it literally started at midday. But I can't even remember what I had for breakfast, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to do some journaling and gratitude and manifesting tonight, or really just like attracting and affirmations and writing down what I want. Which is so crazy that I felt called to do that, mainly because I do have things I want to manifest now. Over the Christmas and holiday period, I was very much like go with the flow, party mode kind of thing, and like there wasn't really anything that I was striving towards. But now obviously I have the goal to move back home, so I really want to manifest the ideal person to take over from me, and for that to all work out in divine timing, which I know it will. But I found out it's actually a new moon tonight, so it's the perfect time to manifest, which I didn't even realize until after I've decided I was going to do that, so that's amazing. If you guys like, if manifesting and stuff like that is something that you guys want to get into this year, if that was one of your goals at all, don't forget you can still get my ebook. It's always available on Ellie Kate. Can't even remember my website, but it's in my description all the time, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm just going to do that, drink my moon milk and head to sleep. So thank you so much for watching. All the details for Naked Harvest and the discount code and the link will be in the description as well. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I hope you liked all my meals and seeing my workout and stuff, because yeah, as I said, I really enjoyed it. So thank you so much for all of your love, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!